And it actually is morning, too. Good timing. Your vitals look good enough. How about you try and sit up for me?
How long?
Well, you missed Santa. Not that there was much to miss. And the following weeks, too.
I've been out for a month?
And change. Yeah, you're damn lucky Dr. O'Neill was there when they fished you out of the water. It'll be a while before you're fully recovered, but better you get back on the horse than lie around here. Besides, we need the bed. They put what they could salvage of your gear in storage. Might want to pick that up first. And then Fei Lao wants to see you over in Ops. It's not over, you know. Not by a long shot. You'll have your hands full.
Pass. Guess I'm not fully healed yet.
Did you hear? That first wave agent over in the medical wing just woke up.
Who? The vegetable?
Look who's up and about. How are you feeling, Agent?
A little sore.
Yeah. Candle told me they plucked enough shrapnel out of you to fill a bucket. I'm Agent Fei Lao, Acting Division Commander in Midtown.
What's the situation?
Better than it was, but far from good. First wave agents like you are now a rare breed. Most are either MIA, KIA, or Rogue.
Chief Meyer?
KIA.
Commander Chang?
KIA. I was there.
Damn.
Not long after you were injured, many first wave agents were lost in the Dark Zone. HOTUS activated a second wave in early January. We've been fighting to regain control of Manhattan ever since. Our biggest headache was a PMC called the Last Man Battalion. Their leader, Charles Bliss, had a pretty messed up idea of what the future should look like. But we eliminated that threat. When the guards abandoned Rikers Island, the prisoners escaped. They were wreaking havoc on the city. When we took out their leader, LeRae Barrett, they scattered. Not many of them are left in Midtown. The JTF is planning an assault on one of their last strongholds in Clinton. We also had the cleaners to contend with, and their boss, Joe Farrow, the one obsessed with cleaning the city of the virus. Happy to torch anything and anyone standing in their way. We dealt with them too. Most harsh. And then, there's the asshole who caused all of this. The variola chimera, better known as the green poison virus, was engineered and released by a deranged professor named Gordon Amherst. He had some sick notion about using natural selection to save humanity. His virus would weed out the weak. Amherst is no longer a threat. He was killed by his own creation. We recovered his research, and Dr. Candle says we're close to developing a vaccine.
You said agents have gone rogue. You mean they betrayed us?
It's not something we like to advertise. The alpha among them is Aaron Keener. He's still at large. In summary, the situation isn't good, but it's not as bad as it was. There are bands of Rikers still around, but it's been a while since we saw any cleaners and whatever remains of the LMB. On a happier note, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that the civvies you got out of Chinatown are alive and well. They're building a settlement here. I'm sure they'd appreciate any assistance you can give them. You might even run into an old friend or two. Things are better. The streets aren't exactly safe. Before you head out, make sure you're...
All in a day's work.
These silent streets, empty of life. All of the dark days heavy on my mind. Oh, we will weep for the world we leave behind. Who's gonna come to save us all this time?